Old Delhi, and we're in a rickshaw, and we're going to be heading down. It is a crazy place, and they toot their horns one heck of a lot. There she is, my riding partner. And we're heading down into the old part of Delhi. Yep, got a wedding going on. Wow. Certainly colorful, isn't it? The horns keep going. Wow. This is the living street. Wow. We're now walking through the largest spice market in Asia. And that's Diane and Moyne, our guide, in front of us. I'll tell you, it's easy to get run over here.
Click the picture of this one.
Okay.
Hari Bavli Market, which is written in 4 different languages. These are the official languages spoken in Delhi. First one is Hindi, English, Punjabi, and Urdu language.
Okay,
So
good.
4 different languages.
Okay, I got you. Here's Diane looking at the Taj Mahal with her guide, and people are just admiring it. This is not the Taj Mahal, but I'm going to turn slowly and see one of the wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal. Absolutely beautiful. People just sit and admire it. We've been watching it now for probably 2 hours. Her 80th birthday and she's here. Isn't that great? Many different languages, 123 languages spoken in India alone. Taj Mahal is 400 years old, and houses that were built 15 years ago don't look as good.
साडा प्यार तेनू छड़ के हो जावे तेरा ही दीदार ते कोई ना सवाल भी पावे साडा प्यार तू छड़ के कैसी ये लगदी कमाल तेरी अखियां गुलाब के ना जावे साडा प्यार तेनू छड़ के हो जावे तेरा ही दीदार ते कोई ना सवाल भी पावे साडा प्यार तू छड़ के तेरी रज़ा तेरी ज़मीं तेरे इरादे हो रहा तेरी कमी होवे कभी मेरे करीब रहे तेरी रज़ा तेरी ज़मीं तेरे इरादे हो रहा तेरी कमी होवे कभी मेरे करीब रहे माही आवे पलकों में तेरे कोई ना जावे अंबरा भी गुला गुला सा लागे बस एक तेरे नाल रहे कैसी लगदी कमाल तेरी अखियां गुलाब के ना जावे साडा प्यार तेनू छड़ के हो जावे तेरा ही दीदार ते कोई ना सवाल भी पावे साडा प्यार तू छड़ के कैसी लगदी कमाल तेरी अखियां गुलाब के ना जावे साडा प्यार तेनू छड़ के हो जावे तेरा ही दीदार ते कोई ना सवाल भी पावे साडा प्यार तू छड़ के तेरी रज़ा तेरी ज़मीं तेरे इरादे हो रहा तेरी कमी होवे कभी मेरे करीब रहे तेरी रज़ा तेरी ज़मीं तेरे इरादे हो रहा तेरी कमी होवे कभी मेरे करीब रहे
Saturday night in the old hometown. Doesn't matter where the white lines are, we just drive where we can. Whoop. Yep. Well, there you go, that was close. This is the Amber Fort that we're visiting, and we're going to be going up the hill on an elephant.
ਤੂੰ ਹੌਟ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦਿਨ ਜੂੰਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਤੁਰੇ ਓ slowly ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਬੀਟ ਕਰੇ ਹੌਲੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਝੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਤੂੰ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਖੋਲੀ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਰਹੀ ਉਹ ਬੁੱਲੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਦੀ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਸੱਚੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਜਗਦੀ ਰਕਾਨ ਚੰਨ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜੱਜਦੀ ਡਰੈਸ ਉਹਦੇ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਦੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਚੜੀ ਚੜੀ ਬੋਟਲ ਟਕੀਲੇ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਭਰੀ ਭਰੀ ਡੁੱਲ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਰੀ ਵਰੀ
That's why there are more watch towers on this side. Okay. So more guards were used to stand here to keep eye every day.
ਕੌਣ ਕਰੂਗੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਰੀਸ ਕੁੜੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਨੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਨਿਕਲਦੀ ਚੀਸ ਕੁੜੇ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਸੱਚ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਜਗਦੀ ਰਕਾਨ ਚੰਨ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜੱਜਦੀ ਡਰੈਸ ਉਹਦੇ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਚੜੀ ਚੜੀ ਬੋਟਲ ਟਕੀਲੇ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਭਰੀ ਭਰੀ ਡੁੱਲ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਰੀ ਵਰੀ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਹਿੰਦੀ ਆ ਮਹਿੰਦੀ ਟਿਕ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਹਿੰਦੀ ਪੈਗ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਚੜਦੀ ਤੇ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਆਸ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਦੀ ਸਮਾਈਲਾਂ ਮਰ ਜਾਣੀਏ ਕੁੜੀ ਆ ਬਰੂਦ ਜਿਹੀ ਅੱਗ ਨਾਲ ਖਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੋ ਨੱਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਧੋਖਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗੀ ਦਿਲ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਦਸਾਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਔਖਾ ਰਾਜ ਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਬਰੀ ਸੋਨੇ ਤੋਂ ਗਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਚੜਿਆ ਨਾਰ ਤੇ ਚੋਖਾ ਉਹ ਕੁੜੀ ਸੱਚੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਜਗਦੀ ਰਕਾਨ ਚੰਨ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜੱਜਦੀ ਡਰੈਸ ਉਹਦੇ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਮਿੰਨੀ ਚੜੀ ਨਸ਼ੇ ਦੇ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਚੜੀ ਚੜੀ ਬੋਟਲ ਟਕੀਲੇ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਭਰੀ ਭਰੀ ਡੁੱਲ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵਰੀ ਵਰੀ पहले भी मैं तुमसे मिला हूँ पहली दफा ही मिलके लगा तूने छुआ
We'll meet a priest and ask him to put this mark on the forehead. And this marking actually when the priest putting this on the forehead, this chanting. And this दूसरे योगी लोग prevail in our life for that reason. So that's good reason, that's good purpose. So we can get them just before going on the board. So we'll get them in our forehead. And normally when they put this on the forehead, they have different styles of putting on the forehead. Different styles. That's like the three horizontal lines, U shape, a long shape, or a dot like that.
प्रवेशिका श्रेणी के योगियों का
Tells that which sect we belong to.
मरहम मरहम दिल पे लगा पागल पागल है थोड़े बादल
This is Varanasi. And people are getting in the water. It's Thursday, 9 October 2023. And it's 6:25 in the morning right now. We're on our boat now. We're going out into the Ganges. This is my wife Diane. Some more people and the sunrise coming up. Main Ghat center of Varanasi, where the most action takes place. It's the Hindu cultural center. Very, very lively, never sleeps, goes 24 hours a day. People come from all over. And of course, when they die, if their ashes are spread on the Ganges River, then they go straight to heaven and they will not be reincarnated into something else, good or bad.
So when we are going up the stream, because this engine is on, so it will be difficult. But when we go down the stream, the engine will be turned off. So then we can walk. But when we will be in the downstream, will be more in the middle of the river. So from there, but this time when we are going up the stream, we are very close to the river bank. So you can see the activities from the close.
Yeah.
So it's a good time for the photography. But we see all these umbrellas. Wherever you see these umbrellas, these parasols, those are the places where the Brahmin priests are sitting. The priest. And these priests are those people who are guiding pilgrims how to perform the rituals.
I'm not sure if you heard our guide, but the umbrellas are where the priests sit and the pilgrims go to them for help.
Tonight we will come back here and we'll be sitting there on that building terrace.
Oh, okay.
And from there we'll watch the ceremony from the top.
Okay.
The two regions. One from there is very beautiful view and we can see all the activities on the bench. Second, in the evening we are going to witness that Thanksgiving prayer to Mother Ganges,
Okay.
which is going to have the crowd of more than 10,000 people.
Oh.
So this is not very good idea to be in the middle of those 10,000
I
people.
agree.
So that's why we are taking guests on the terrace, which is very safe and private area. So
Tonight
that's
we're
a
going to be up on
private
the
terrace.
overlooking
We pay for
10,000
those
people
that terrace,
giving their
and
Thanksgiving
there we do
tonight.
get the chair.
Yeah.
But here people just sitting on the steps, close to each other, and trying to as close as possible to the spot where the priests are performing the ceremony.
Okay.
So sometimes it's very crowded and it's not safe.
Yes.
It may turn into stampede.
लाइट पहिना हुआ गैस लाइट पहिना पूरी सुरक्षा अपने हाथ में है
My colleague is saying that how come you are wearing the life jacket and not the guest? I said I know they know how to swim, but I don't know how to swim. That's why it's my safety, my hand.
There's some bathers
It's not, we have the big boat here.
taking the
Now
holy
we have the
Ganges.
small hand, like that's a small hand rowing boat, and that's not very safe.
No, I agree.
Especially when we do any boats and if they crash, that boat getting chance to get turned off. But this one is big.
This is smart.
So sir, you see all these people there, these are the people all over that area. Some areas you will see more people, some areas you will see less people. Some areas are very popular and some areas popular in the people from a specific area.
Okay.
Like someone is coming from Mumbai.
Yes.
We have an area for the people of Mumbai. We have an area for the people of Bengal. We have an area for the people of South India. And we have very interesting region for that, because when people come here on pilgrimage, they need a Brahmin priest to guide them how to perform rituals. So people coming from different regions of India, there they have their regional language. So they need someone here who can speak their language. And this system and this problem was, it was recognized. It was picked by the local people, even the people from that area, few centuries before. So the Maharajas of that area, when they came here, they built their palaces and they built dormitories for the people in that area with the temple.
Okay.
And in that temple, the Maharaja family appointed, let's see that, that's a palace. And you see there is a temple. Like say this is the palace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Back side of the palace is a dormitory. But in corner there we have a temple. In this temple, a family of the priest, like 300 years ago, the family of the priest was called and appointed there as the temple priest in the temple. And at side we have the dormitory. So when people come here on the pilgrimage from their region, they can stay in that dormitory. And in the temple, they can meet the priest who speak their language from that region.
Okay.
So this was arranged like hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
So when people come here on the pilgrimage from that area, they know where they can meet the priest who can speak the language. And now, the most interesting, that this priest family, a few more families of the priests from that region, they came and settled in Varanasi, like 200 years back before. And there's still some of them coming. And they are getting, now they have a colony. They have their own area. So when people go in that area, they feel like they're back home, It's like home away from home. They have the people speaking their language. They have the dresses the people wear in that area. They have the food similar to that area. It's like, the people, Varanasi in all famous.
Nice to have her own boat and her own guide.
This is the path. This is the thought. The name region there on the one. I told you we have 84. The whole river bank. That's divided in 84 ghats.
Okay.
Having its own specific, that's the Patia Ghat, and this area called Pandey Ghat. See the Pandey Ghat?
Oh yeah.
And that one, that's called Raja Ghat. So we have 84 ghats. And most of them, they were
Varanasi was one of the first towns or cities in India, and it started 5,000 years ago. And also the Hindu religion started at that time, one of the most earliest and complex, 5,000 years ago. When you consider Christianity started 2,000 years ago, you get an understanding of the Hindu religion.
So one translated state was not. So this soul wants to go back to its ultimate source of life, and when this happens, when this confluence happens, that's salvation. So every soul having a wish to go back and merge with the ultimate source of life. So, but when we cremate this body, it's like destroying your physical, destroying the material attachment to release the soul. Okay, here. So this area is one of the most popular area for South Indian pilgrims. You see the temple on the top?
Yes.
So those are the images from different Hindu god and goddesses, and this is the style of temple architecture from southern part of India. When you go in southern part, in India actually we have three major temple architecture, so temple styles. In North India we have normally the conical shape with one spire on the top. In South India we have rectangular in shape with several spire on the top. When you go in the eastern coastal region down south of Kolkata, there we have a temple which is cylindrical conical shape. So that's the northern Indian style. This side we call them the Nagar style of temple architecture. When you go in South India, they are called Dravidian temple architecture. When we go in the eastern coastal region, that's called Besar style of temple architecture. So this area having this temple in Dravidian style, and there are many images of different Hindu god and goddesses. And in this area, you see all these people here, And those umbrellas, so under those umbrellas are this area back side, we have the colony of the people from South India. They came here a few generations before, right? Several generations before they came here and they're settled here now. So now when
Okay. We're going to have a special ceremony here.
this beautiful rose flower. You can hold your hand, you can say your prayer, then you can make a wish in your heart. Then you offer it to the river, and when you are ready, then I will speak that mantra, which is the salutation to the sun and the Mother Ganges, and especially to the Shiva, because this is the city of Lord Shiva.
Okay.
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवामि सहितं नमामि ॐ शान्ति ॐ शान्ति ॐ शान्ति. Now please make a wish, then offer it. And if it has the Ganges water, that water you can check to your head, sprinkle on your head. It's like a symbolic holy bath from the Ganges.
It's like a birthday wish. You can't
By
tell.
your right hand.
I'm
Right.
like, that's a little different from me.
Okay.
Is it down there?
Yes, it's in the water.
There she is.
It's my wish. Hopefully.
And now it's your turn, sir.
This is the main crematorium of.
Anytime we come, we can see a cremation, few cremations going on. Though in Hinduism it is requested not to cremate dead bodies after sunset.
Well, they don't, bodies aren't being burned there, eh? They're in the crematorium.
Because like that's a cremation going on there.
That is an actual
That's a
cremation?
natural cremation going on there.
Oh.
Where these guys are holding the wood on their heads, carrying them up. There is the fire burning. That's a cremation. That's a funeral fire.
Oh, okay.
Presently, a cremation taking place. That's the crematorium, and the ashes will be collected and put into the river.
That's why you hear all these bells. Is it because of the cremation? When you hear the
Bells are
bells?
actually in the temple backside of the crematorium.
Yeah. That's
That's a prayer going on in the temple.
Okay.
But that's not the temple of the cremation.
okay.
गाड़ी है यहाँ पे अभी हम खाली होते हैं ना यहाँ रिवर से आएंगे लगभग 9 बजे के आसपास में। तो हम तो बाबू को
Outdoor crematorium. Something you don't just see anywhere, that's for sure.
those two guys holding something in their hand,
Yes.
those are the ashes, and they are collecting all the ashes here on the river bank, the piling up on the river bank, which later on during the daytime when it's warm, they will wash these ashes in baskets and looking for gold and silver.
So that pile right there is the ashes.
Yes. These are the ashes and the cremations yesterday or in the night. So all over that area we have those places. See, that's a cremation going on there. There's funeral pyre.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
funeral, and that's a cremation going on. And see the guy sitting on the back on that platform
Yes.
with the head shaved,
Yeah.
all white in his on like the white towel in his head. He is the chief mourner. He's the one who has offered fire to that body. He's just waiting for the cremation to be done. He's waiting for the body to turn into ashes completely, and then he's doing the rituals.
So is this another one going to happen? It's very good.
No. Actually, I can't see any dead body here right now. But that's a dead body burning. Actually, in the morning, early in the morning, we don't have many cremations because if someone died late night or early in the morning, then we are waiting for other family members and relatives who live in other cities. So they can come, they can see the case of person last time. They can take part in the funeral procession and this. So that's why in the morning the crematorium is not that busy. But if you come here after 10 o'clock, maybe we can see 5, 6 cremation. If you come here in afternoon like 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe 12 to 15 cremations per day. And these are the places, see those 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the platforms where we cremate dead bodies. And these are all the trash now. So these were used to bring the dead bodies here, and these like bright color things, yellow and golden orange, the pieces you see on the floor, those are actually shroud. These are the shroud, which are used to cover dead bodies, and when dead body is coming here, the dead body is covered with these shrouds. But before cremation, we take off these shrouds and put them in the side. But after 1 or 2 days, 3 days, we collect all these trash there and put together and then burn them, or we get decomposition.
Okay.
So
Approximately how long does it take when they start to cremate the body? Approximately how long does it take before it's finished?
Actually, once when you offer fire to dead body, it takes around 2.5 hours to 3 hours for a body to turn into ashes completely. 2.5 hours to 3 hours. It depends on the body.
This mud with the ashes would like to go and silver. Just anybody?
Anybody.
I'll get that on. Go ahead.
Once when a doctor declares that person is no more, then we request the doctor or the hospital to issue the death certificate. And once when family gets the certificate, the family start informing other relatives and family members and well-wishers of the family that person is no more. And once when they hear the news, the family members and relatives, then they start a journey to go with the family. They stay with the family and be the part of the procession. And once when we have the most of the family members and relatives at home, then we start preparation for the cremation. Body is being prepared for it. So body is washed and then body is decorated. Like if there's a lady, then all women in the family. If there's a man, then all men in the family. They wash the body.
Yeah.
Then they decorate the body. Like if there's a lady married and she died with husband is still alive, then we put all the cosmetics to her, the eyeliner, lipstick, all these. And then body is wrapped in white linen shroud first. The first layer of shroud on the body is always white linen.
Okay.
And then we put the body.
Why do they take the jewelry off?
Some big jewelries we take off, but some basic jewelries we don't take off, like nose pin, earring, and sometimes the wedding ring. These are very small, but sometimes they also get difficult. So when we have that body prepared and body is wrapped in white linen shroud, and then we put the body on green bamboo stretcher all over that area. You see we have bamboo stretchers, the green bamboos.
Yes. Yeah.
So when we carry a dead body to crematorium, we always carry dead body on green bamboo stretcher, not in a coffin. And it must be green bamboo. If this is dry bamboo, then there could be gossip about the family that maybe family was waiting for the person to die, so they already arranged a bamboo stretcher in advance. So it's always green bamboo stretcher, and we place the body on the bamboo stretcher. Then 4 very close members of family, they start carrying the dead body to crematorium. But just before that, other family members, relatives, colleagues in the office or neighbors, they bring their last gift to the person. This last gift to that person is in the form of these shrouds. And normally these shrouds are always very bright color. Red, golden, yellow, orange. So by that we cover the dead body, and then 4 close members of family, they start carrying the dead body to crematorium. And when they're carrying the dead body to crematorium, they're singing a song, Ram Naam Satya Hai. That's like saving the impression that it's the name of God is only true. And other family members, they follow them, but they are ready to offer their shoulders and help people there. You know, that 4 people carrying, but after certain distance, someone else coming and offering his shoulders, and one person is taking. So in that way, they bring the dead body to crematorium. But when they're carrying, there are always 2 guys. One is walking on the front of the dead body with a bunch of incense sticks, and a person on the back of everyone in that procession who is holding a packet of puffed rice. You know, puffed rice or beaten rice. Is dropping the rice on the floor. So those family members and those relatives who wanted to be with them at home, they wanted to be the part of the procession, but they were late, they could not be there on time, but they want to meet them, they want to catch them on the way. So this puffed rice on the floor is giving them trail that this route has been taken. So then once when they arrive here at the crematorium, immediately they take the body to the river, and they put the body into the river completely. Like body is the last holy bath in Ganges before cremation. The body gets submerged into the river completely, and then they place the body on the steps there. And then chief mourner, the chief mourner is the one who is offering, who is having right to offer fire to dead body. He is going to get ready to offer fire, so he is going to the shop behind the crematorium, where a barber, you know, a barber sitting, he's shaving his head. Then he's going to the river, taking bath, leaving his old used clothes there, and putting only 2 white robes on him. And then he's going to the temple. See that red temple, and in the red temple where we have the 3 arches together. See that guy in the red shirt? Behind him the 3 arches together. In the 3rd arch we have a small platform, and just behind that platform we have a holy fire, eternal flame. And no one knows since what time that fire is going on. See the flame, the smoke coming out from there sometimes.
Yes.
So there we have eternal fire, the holy fire. And we need that fire for all the cremations. So chief mourner is going to there, and that fire is actually under the guidance of the caretaker of crematorium. And the caretaker of crematorium, who is called Dome Raja, is official custodian of that eternal flame. And we have to pay him to get that fire. So chief mourner, he goes there, request him to give him that fire, and they bargain and settle a price for that fire. And then by that time, other family members and relatives, they go to the wood shops, buy wood, and they pile up the wood, and they also hire someone from the crematorium, a professional from the crematorium, who piles up the wood, and then they put the body on the wood piled up, and they put a lot of the ghee, they clarified butter oil and all these things. And then chief mourner is coming with a fire. First he goes 5 times around the fire body, and then he's offering fire from the leg side, and it takes around 2.5 hours to 3 hours for a body to turn into ashes completely. It depends on the size of the body, but normally it takes around 2.5 hours to 3 hours for a body to turn into ashes completely. And after offering fire to that body, the chief mourner is requested to go back, stay at the crematorium. But in the last, the chief mourner is coming back, taking the last leftovers of the body, which is normally in the case of women, the pelvis bones. In the case of man, it's normally the rib spot, which is just take out from the fire and throwing in the river. And then he's taking the Ganges water in a clay pot, and that water is carrying to the spot where the cremation done. And he's holding the pot, putting his pot on his shoulder, turning back, facing the direction of his house, and from his back, from this way, he just put the whole pot full of Ganges water on this spot, then walking back out, not looking back, and all the world is following him, and no one is looking back. And this is how we are showing our complete detachment to the soul. And the soul is ready to start its final departure and final journey. And at this crematorium, we believe that the cremation here is instant and guaranteed salvation. And that's why the thousands of people, they get cremated here in this area. And we have around 286 cremations per day.
286 per day.
Cremations per day.
Wow.
Wow. You have to line up.
Oh, that's very informative.
Shashir